Hey everyone, this is Flippin' Nomad with the Xbox 360 Gaming Blog 2.0 doing a video review on the Xbox 360 60GB console. Now the 60GB console is basically the 20GB Pro console but with a 60GB hard drive. Now, going to here, this is the new 60GB model. Now do note this does not contain the Jasper chipset. The Jasper chipset, for those who haven't heard of it, is a smaller chipsets for the CPU and GPU, which in turn, less power consumption, better cooling. Now, it does, however, have a modified motherboard where there's some modifications to it which hopefully reduce the heat and have better cooling. So this should, in theory, be more reliable. Basically, it's like the other good console versions. You know, it's like the Pro. We got the white. The main difference is obviously the 60GB hard drive, and the modifications inside does contain your standard HDMI port and all that dandy stuff. So yeah. Is it worth buying? Well, right now it's $300, and for those who don't own a console, I do highly recommend getting it, because this seems to be much more reliable, and it's only $300, so yeah, not much, folks. So I'm just going to do a sound fan test. Just to do like a little, you know, for those wondering how loud it is. Right now it is at just standard dashboard mode. You know, it's not running a game or anything like that. It's just on. Now, let's pop in the game and see how loud this sucker can get. Right now I'm loading Mercenaries 2. Yes, an EA title that I bought. Who cares? Let me lower the TV volume down. Okay, what you're hearing right now is the fan speeds. Now, it's noticeably higher than previous consoles that I've owned. But in this, it should, in theory, be intaking more air and pushing out the hot air that it produces inside. So it should be a lot more cooler and much more reliable. But that is the fan speed. Here's a closer look. Closer sound. I don't mind it sounding that loud. Obviously, I've been through so many 360s that I'm used to it by now. So, yeah, it's the fan speed so far. So, yeah. This is Flippin' Nomad here with the Xbox 360 Gaming Blog 2.0. Final thoughts on this. The Xbox 360 60GB model, I will give a 4 out of 5. The pros of it. Well, first off, the $300 price tag, 60GB hard drive, and the modified Falcon motherboard, which should, in theory, make it much more cooler. Downside, fan speeds still sound loud as hell, but at least you know it's, pushing the, cool air, outside air in, hot air out. Also, it's, again, it's nothing new about this. It's just basically the Pro, but with a 60GB hard drive and the internal motherboard updates. So yeah, I was expecting a bit more maybe, but still, it's you buy what you get type thing. At least it's they had the modifications and all that dandy stuff. So yeah, this is Flippin' Nomad signing out.